guys, thanks for stopping by. In today's video, we're going to look at some spring pieces that are just hitting the Walmart stores. If this sounds like something you're interested in, then just keep watching. My name is Theresa. I'm so glad that you're here. Now let's get started. I have been stalking my local Walmart for weeks, just waiting for the first hint of the spring collection coming out. And I found several cute pieces that I cannot wait to share with you. Without further ado, let's look at what I found. The very first piece that caught my eye was this powder blue wrap top. This is by the brand Time and True, and this is a size small. This is $13.88. They had this in a number of colors. There is an ivory, I believe there's a pink, and possibly one other color. One of the things that I love about this top is that it is a very breathable fabric. When the warm weather hits, I don't want polyester and nylon as much as possible. So I really love the fact that this is a cotton top. And yes, I do realize it will wrinkle, but I think it's worth the trade-off. I would actually go to the trouble to iron this. This is a true wrap style, and it does tie here on the waist, which I think is very flattering. It does have a peplum shape, which I also like a lot. I do want to mention that even though this ties on the side, it still has somewhat of a fixed waistline because there's a button inside and it is not a stretch across this way. It either fits or it doesn't in that spot. I really like the fact that it has a snap sewn right here. These wrap styles notoriously give me trouble with showing a little bit too much, and I'm glad that I don't have to alter this one myself. This does have 3/4 length sleeves, and it does have elastic at the cuff. I think that this top will transition beautifully into spring. As soon as it starts to warm up, I would wear this with a pair of skinnies and maybe a pair of stacked heel booties. And then once the weather gets warmer, you could wear this with capris. I think this top is very versatile because it will go with denim, it'll go with white and khaki. The white capris that you'll see off and on during this video are capris that I bought last season that I lived in, and I plan to get another pair this season, but I want to show you a couple of going into summer looks with some of these pieces as well. Overall, I think this top is so pretty and so feminine and definitely makes me think of spring. The color mustard yellow has been very popular all year, but I really prefer this tone of yellow, so I decided to pick it up. This is by the brand Time and True. This is a size small, and this is only $11.98. This is a 3/4 sleeve. It is very soft. I love the white stripes. I think this will look amazing with white capris or white shorts when it gets warmer and kind of zhuzh the sleeves up a little bit. Another thing that I like about this top in particular, and it's a little hard to see when I'm holding it up, but you'll see it better in the try-on, is that it has a little bit of a puff at the top of the sleeve. I think that that is a very pretty and feminine touch. I love this fabric. It feels so nice. Now, just like the mustard yellow, this army green has been very popular for quite a while now. I'm seeing it still in the spring pieces that are coming up. I picked up this jacket. This is again by Time and True. This is a size small, and this is $22.96. Now, in my head, this is a fall color, but last summer this was all over. So what I intend to do is take the bright pop of the yellow and wear it with the army green to give it more of a spring look. I really like the shape of this jacket. It's a little bit cropped, and for me at my height that works very well. I like how it ties at the waist so you can still define your waist. It has flat pockets. The sleeves do go all the way down. You could also cuff them. This does have snap closures all the way down, and then on the back it's just plain. But again, when the waist is cinched in, it's going to give a little bit of a mini peplum. I think this jacket will be very versatile when spring rolls around. I picked up these khaki capris to go into the spring season. These are by the brand Lee Riders. These are a size 8 and they are $19.94. These are going to go with so many of the tops that I'm showing you, as well as many pieces that I already have in my closet. What drew me to this next top was both the color and the sleeve detail. I am a sucker for some kind of fancy sleeve detail, and this has a dropped shoulder with a puff sleeve, but it's 3/4. I love this kind of melon brick color, but it's definitely spring appropriate. This is by the brand Time and True. This is a size small, and this is $10.98. I don't know how boxy this is going to be on, so I will probably front tuck it. I think that this top will pair nicely with denim, khaki, and white. The fabric has a really nice feel to it, and again, this is more of a breathable fabric, so I'm real happy with that. They had this one in a ton of colors. Now, as many of you know, navy is the Pantone color of the year. We're going to see it a lot this season. I am thrilled about that because if you watch my videos regularly, you know that I love navy. I picked up this scoop neck tee. This is by the brand Time and True. This is a size small. I thought that the floral print looked really pretty against the navy, and of course the florals make me think of spring. This has a little bit longer of a sleeve, which I don't mind, so it's not a cap sleeve, and it kind of hides that area that as we get older we might not want to show. So I thought this had a nice silhouette to it. Every season I like to refresh my white t-shirts. I picked this one up by the brand Time and True. This is a size medium. I didn't want this to be too tight in case it was a little bit see-through. I didn't want it to look overly clingy. The fabric on this feels very nice. I love the V-neck. I always find a V-neck to be flattering. This will be a workhorse in my closet. I love the fresh, bright optic white. I can picture this with the khaki capris and a denim jacket. And speaking of denim jackets, I was just getting ready to request colored denim in a Stitch Fix box. And then I found the perfect colored denim jacket right at Walmart. And this one is a lot less than what a Stitch Fix one would be. This is $19.96. This is a size small. This has just the right amount of stretch to me. It's a little bit cropped. I love to cuff up the sleeves. I decided to go ahead and put it on with the top that I have on that's from Peebles because I thought they looked so pretty together. I'm really happy to have a colored denim jacket at this price especially. I think the fit is very flattering and the fabric feels very nice. There's the back, and you can see that part of the reason this is so flattering is it does have the princess seaming. In addition to the colored denim, I love to have a classic denim jacket as well. I picked this up in two colors. I picked up the darker color and the lighter color. Just like with the pink one that I just showed you, these are a little bit cropped. They have the perfect amount of stretch. They have quite a bit of seaming, which gives them shape. And here's the lighter one. These are also just $19.96. I am especially partial to denim jackets over floral tops or floral dresses. I just love that look so much. I know that I'll get a lot of use out of both of these. I'm really feeling pink this season, and I had to pick up this cardigan. This is by the brand Time and True. This is a size small. This does have pockets. It does have the ribbed cuff at the sleeve and at the bottom. This one is $13.96. This fabric has a baby blanket soft feel to it. I think this is going to go over so many of the tops. Pink is such a universally flattering color for all skin tones, all hair colors, all eye colors. If pink isn't your thing though, they had this in several colors. I really like the shape of this. I'm glad that it doesn't have buttons. I like how this just drapes open, but it's not a waterfall because sometimes that can add bulk in places I don't like it. And I even like the way the back is cut with this little V, and then it's got a little seam here that kind of gives a slimming optical illusion. Really happy with this piece. One of my go-to looks in the spring and leading into summer is a denim capri. These are just like the khaki ones that I showed you earlier. These are by the brand Lee Riders, and again, these are $19.96. I really like the wash of these. These fit so well. They're so comfortable. I can't get over the quality of these for the price. I know I'll get a lot of use out of these. The white capris that I have in my hand were one of the very first pieces of Walmart clothes that I ever purchased, and these are by the brand Time and True. I did pull these out of my closet because I feel certain that they're going to bring them back this season, and I hope they do because I would like to have another pair. I find that the brand Time and True is good quality, they are stylish, and they fit well. I used to think that Walmart was just for teenagers. A lot of the cuts just didn't work for me. I am so happy with this brand. Full disclosure, I have pulled these out of my laundry bin more than once to wear another day because I just love them so much. I had other white capris in my closet. I had ones that I paid way more for, but I really like the fit of these and the fabric feels lovely. At the time that I filmed this video, the spring and summer handbags weren't in store at Walmart, so I decided to pull one of my all-time favorite spring and summer bags. This is a straw hobo bag, and this is by the brand Luckyfine. And the reason I decided to include this bag in this video is it really is a value-priced bag. This is only $22.99. I want to show you a couple of the features of it because I really do love this bag. I love the round handles, so you can put it in the crook of your arm, or you can carry it by the handles. I think that the interior is really interesting, and I'll show you that in just a moment. I always in the summer like natural elements, so I really like this straw weave, and it is substantial. It's not heavy, but it doesn't feel cheaply made at all. I'm going to show you the inside because this is a little bit unique as well. I typically don't like bags that are fully open. I don't feel that they're very secure. It is so easy for something to fall out of your bag or for someone to reach into it if you're on vacation. This bag has a drawstring compartment that blends into the color of the bag, so you still get that chic look, but everything is secured. So this has a drawstring, and then you just tuck it into the bag, and everything stays secure. I'm hoping that you can see this, but inside the drawstring compartment is a slip pocket. I have placed my cell phone in here. Fun fact, I actually won this handbag in a giveaway from another YouTuber. This bag is right in line with Walmart pricing, but I think it's something kind of special, and I just love it for spring and summer. I am going to link this exact bag in the description box below if you're interested. I also picked up these earrings. They have a gold tone finish, and I honestly, as much jewelry as I have, I don't own anything quite like this. I like that the bars are oblong and that they have clear stones, kind of random size throughout. I think that these will be very neutral and match absolutely everything for spring and summer. I also picked up this set of dainty layering necklaces. These are 16 inches and 18 inches long, which will put them right at the collarbone. These are only $2.88. They're in a silver tone finish with the pretty rhinestones. I wanted to back up so that you could see the length of this one. This one is also by the brand Time and True. It is $4.88. This is one of those long layering pieces that works so well with solid colors in particular. I'm going to bring this in closer now to show you the detail. I love the fact that this has rose gold, silver tone, and gray. I wear gray a lot. I love gray and pink together, so I think I'll get a lot of use out of this. And of course, I needed a spring dress. I originally saw this dress on Wiik, and Vicky, if you're watching, hi Vicky. I thought this looked stunning on her, so I wanted to try it out. She had picked this up in a size medium, and we are roughly the same size and height, so I went down a size to a size small, and I'm hoping that this works for me. This does have a crossover at the front, and there's not a snap. I love the pretty flutter sleeves of this. This does have a wrap style, so you can kind of zhuzh the waist a little bit. Just like the powder blue top that I showed you, however, this does somewhat have a fixed waist. There is a little bit of elastic. I think the length on this is just perfect. I think this is so flirty and so feminine. I can picture this dressed up. This could easily be an Easter dress. I can also picture it with a denim jacket, a pair of neutral sandals, maybe a big floppy hat if you're going to an outdoor festival. I think it's very versatile. It does feel like polyester to me, and the lining is definitely polyester. Typically, I prefer spring and summer dresses to be more of a breathable fabric, maybe a brushed knit. This is only $18.68 though. I think it's well worth the price. I do think it is so lovely and so feminine. But as you can see, this shows way too much cleavage for me personally. I would be more comfortable if this met. Sometimes when I sew a snap here, it makes a funny little pucker, although that is certainly an option. but I want to show you how you use Hollywood fashion tape. If I can find this exact fashion tape online, I will put a link to it in the description box below. Actually, along with everything that I'm showing you, I'll put links to anything that I can find online. This particular brand is called Hollywood Fashion Tape, and then it says keep your clothes on, which is certainly appropriate. It's in a cute little tin, and then inside is the fashion tape. So I want to pull one out and show you how I would use it with this dress in particular. I want to show you the back of the tin because it tells you all the different things that you can use this for. You can hide bra straps, secure revealing necklines, which is what I want to do, hold up strapless tops, eliminate blouse gap, fix hems, close wrap skirts, and keep scarves and accessories in place. So this is what the tape looks like, and I want to make sure that I don't have any lotion or body oil anywhere that I'm going to use this. And then you just peel the backing off. Now I have the sticky part facing the camera, and then this is the part that I'm going to peel off. And what I want to do is secure each side of this dress. So I'm going to put the tape where I want the dress to stop. And I can tell that this shows way too much cleavage, so I'm going to put it up here. And I'm going to press that into place, and then I'm going to do the other side. Sorry that you're having to see so much cleavage, but it's really the only way that I can show you how to do this. And this doesn't have to be perfectly even. I know about where I want it, so I'm going to go ahead and pull the backing off, and there's a little break in the tape in the center, which makes it kind of easy so that you don't accidentally pull up your ends. And I'm trying not to block the camera. I'm blocking it anyway. And then again, the same on this side, and you can see the split in the center, and that's really handy so that you don't accidentally pull the tape right off of you. Now the tape is in place, and I'm going to move the dress to meet it and then press it down. But the first thing that I want to point out to you is even though I know there is tape right here, honestly, I can't feel it. I have used this particular fashion tape for years, and I can wear a dress all evening and it will not slip, nor do I feel it pull on the skin, which is very important to me. If this was an uncomfortable remedy, I would just go with a snap. So now I'm just going to take the fabric of the dress, and I know that I need to bring this way in, and I'm pressing it onto that fashion tape, and you can see where my cleavage would be showing here. And then I just do the same thing on the other side. And as you can see, that has substantially reduced the amount of cleavage. I could have put it up even higher and had zero cleavage, but I didn't want it to look too uptight or stuffy. So I'm going to back up just a little bit so that you can see the profile. And you can see now how you can't see into the dress whatsoever. And problem solved. So a dress that I wouldn't be able to keep because of the gape is fixed with fashion tape. I hope you found this portion helpful. It occurs to me that you might want to see the removal process, even though you've probably seen way more of my chest than you wanted to. This removes surprisingly easily. I've just peeled the fabric off of the tape, and this actually feels even less ouchy than, say, a Band-Aid coming off. So now you can see the tape is completely gone. I forgot to show you the profile before I put the tape on, so I'll do it now. And you can see that you can see into the dress on either side. When I look down, I feel like I'm showing way too much cleavage. That's why I use fashion tape. And then even from the side, you can see more cleavage. And that's why I like to bring it up and in with the fashion tape. So let's talk about my outfit of the day. I am wearing quite a few clearance pieces, so these are not from Walmart. I picked up this top at a local Peebles that is going out of business for $14.99. This is by the brand Zach and Rachel. I love the powder blue with the pops of coral. I found these earrings that have the exact shade of coral on a clearance rack last season at Charming Charlie's, and I paid $1.99 for them. The jeans that I have been living in all fall and winter long are a pair of skinny jeans that I picked up at Target. The booties that I'm wearing I also picked up at Target. These have the perfect stacked heel for me. I love the natural color, and that completes the look.
Random side note, I want to mention the lip color that I'm wearing in this video. I recently did a Dollar Tree full face of makeup. I'll try to remember to link that in the cards above. When I first tried these two products, the lipstick and the lip gloss, I wasn't so sure. They melded together and made such a beautiful color. I have been wearing this combo of lipstick and lip gloss from Dollar Tree every day since I bought them. If you haven't watched that video, be sure and check it out. I also want to mention that a good friend of mine, her name is Pam, also did a full face of makeup from Dollar Tree, and she got a completely different look using a lot of different products. I will link her video down below.
Thanks so much for taking time out of your busy day to spend with me. I truly appreciate it. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. And also consider hitting that subscribe and notification bell. That way you'll see my future videos. Until next time, bye guys.